Hello and welcome to my channel. I'm Fornax, and today I am, well, for the last couple of weeks I have been hunting legendaries. I want to get my characters so that they have legendary armors and weapons so that I can make much more content without having to spend a lot on transmutation charges. I have actually made my very first piece of legendary armor. If you're confused and you think that I already have lots of legendary armor, nope. I get access as a content creator for Guild Wars 2. Occasionally, the wonderful dev team will give us creators access to a test realm where they have most of the stuff that you could ever imagine wanting in the game unlocked, which allows me to share with you all the lovelies, even though I haven't had the opportunity to unlock them myself, which is really smart of them, very sweet. But what I would like is something like that on my account, so that I can do as much fashion wars as I want without having to sell my kidney every time I need to get transportation charges. So that's what I'm doing here. I am doing the return to, let me look at my, so I'm doing Vision. I've been trying to start Aurora, but I've got 3 things that I need to get in the Chalice of Tears, and I gave up the will to live on that. And what else? So I'm doing Vision. I'm collecting Crocodile ore. If you haven't seen any of this, if you're like, what is this woman talking about? So Guild Wars 2, the dev team introduced a load of achievements to allow that reward legendary armors that players can do as achievements. And yes, there is a bit of grinding, and yes, there is some materials that you'll need to use, but basically, oh hey Corey, basically you can go through the game, you can replay a load of old content in the return to stuff, the return to Jorah's Marshes, which is what I'm doing at the moment, and I've already done the Return to Silver Waste and the Return to Drytop 1 and 2, and basically it gives you a load of rewards. It gives you interesting gear caches, giving you access to Black Lion skins that you would normally have to either pay a player for or get gems for. They're rewarded in this, and it also gives you a legendary trinkets and rings, and at the end of the process, which is great. So it's kind of, if you've been say away for ages, hey Mesa, if you've been away for ages from the game and you're thinking, God, I would really like to jump back into Guild Wars 2, this is an amazing thing to do. It takes you through season 3 and 4 of the Living World, and it gives you masses of rewards, and really something to work on. I think that most Guild Wars 2 players will say that some of the most fun content that they've done for themselves is when they're playing through and setting themselves goals. Like, for example, when I crafted my legendaries, that is an undertaking all of itself. You visual clutter, Taka. You see, I don't actually. I'm kind of allergic to add-ons. That's my Alexa. Sorry, someone is at the front door. I don't have to worry about that. I have a wonderful husband who's going to answer the front door for me. I don't use Taco or anything like that. I think after playing World of Warcraft.
World? See something? Maybe. Not
after
sure
playing
yet.
World of Warcraft for a decade, I and all the add-ons that are just required, at least when I was playing it, to just make the game function. It's something that I don't partake in anymore, but I will look if you think it'll help me get the tokens that I need, the Masat tokens. I'll certainly give it a look.
We'll follow him. You said he's leading you west? Right to the mountain pass, where Bram was going. What's on the other side? A frozen lake.
Sorry, bit of exposition going on here because
gave himself to Jormag.
I've been replaying the story and
catch up when you can.
Yeah. Oh, someone's doing a. Okay, let's give these people a hand because they look like bad things are happening. Hello. Sorry, I can't not help people.
Endurance running low.
Are we supposed to be throwing these unstable things at it? What the hell? Okay.
I am death incarnate.
Hit with big stick, that's my kind of. But no, I will certainly have a look. There's 3 that I don't want to say later on because I'm not entirely sure. I was in there for about 40 minutes. I didn't get very far. I was following one of Iron's tutorials. She's amazing. I'll be following some of Iron's stuff to get all the light luminescent achievements here on Jorah's Marshes. But yeah, I mean, if you're not an achievement person, it can be kind of jarring. I'm not super interested in following all the achievements. There has to be something really good in it for me, and this time there is. So I've got to fight against my own nature and
I feel good.
do those achievements.
Endurance running low.
Followed video. Yeah, they help so much. I mean, so if you're watching and you don't know what the Chalice of Tears is, then my goodness, you might be a lucky person. But what it is it's on Draconis Mons. Is it? No, it's on the Fire Islands, and it's a jumping puzzle inside a volcano, which is as bad as it sounds. And there are wonderful mesmers who will portal people up who just, I think they've taken up residence inside the caldera, and they portal, you know, grateful players up. Please always tip a mesmer if they give you a fantastic portal. It is torturous. Grant, it is. Welcome to the stream also. It is fairly out. Oh, shirt balls, what just happened? Okay. Oop, come on. Oh dear. Did we fail? Are they continuing? Oh god damn it, you're continuing. Oh well, I've got to do 20. So part of the return to the marshes is that you have to do like you have to do 20 events on here, so let's just murder some things and try to stay alive. Let's have a look at these bad boys. Hello.
Replenishing.
Ooh. Flipping. How are we doing? I'm stuck on a tree. That's so real for me in life. Oh, sorry. Moobot will not allow you to send any links. She's very strict. Gosh, that is super high. Come on, let me off. Oh, someone is in trouble. Oh. Oh, ugh. Somebody is trying to do some promotional stuff in the channel. Goodness me, guys. If you're on my channel, you really are. You really don't know how not online I am most of the time.
Sweet loot.
Actually, so I have been doing this for about, what, a week and a half now. And I'm just gonna be trying to focus on this. So there's gonna be less content until there's unless there's some sort of amazing news coming out of Guild Wars 2 about I don't know, new content, about the new expansion cadence that they're talking about. It's pretty much, I'm gonna try and get my account to a point where I can make as much Fashion Wars content, as much, you know, visually pleasing content as I possibly can. That's going to be kind of my goal. Unless, of course, there's some particular content you guys want me to make. I'm also going to be live streaming a 24-hour World v World event with my guild, with my World v World guild, Blob. That's happening on the 1st. That's happening on the... Ooh, let me just get this right. Okay, that's reflecting now. On the 5th of May, that's happening. May 5th at 1900 BST, British Summer Time. And there's going to be prizes for this. Is on Pike and Square. There's going to be lots of prizes. And there's going to be legendary precursor giveaways as well, which is pretty awesome. If you're not on Pike and Square, there's also going to be... is that going back there? Should it go back there? Quick checks tutorial. Okay, it is supposed to go back that way. And if you're not on Pike and Square, if you're not on the Pike and Square server, there's going to be a comms chat set up where there's going to be more prizes and more fun for people, so that everybody gets an opportunity to win something. That does not look right. Okay, that ain't right. Don't drink and drive. Hi, cousin. Hi, cousin. Hi, Tenor. Don't drink and drive. I'm not drinking and driving. I promise I'm not. Well, I mean, I guess technically I'm in charge of this bird. I have done something wrong. Although there is a raven gate over there. Do we need to go in this raven gate? Have I missed a raven gate? That is not helpful. Okay, no, I have not. Oh, Frijukin tomatoes. Are you kidding me? Yeah. It's over. Oh, there's a... Gosh darn it. Okay, there's a wall I've got to kick down. As soon as I figure out where the hell I am. Ah, okay, it's over there. I did not know there was a wall I had to kick down. It's very sneaky. Is it still going? It is not going. Because I'm an idiot. Is that the shiny bit forward? Yes, it is. Okay, so if I just go over here and start it again, that should be fine. In full disclosure, if I do sound a bit discombobulated, I'm like going in for a surgery, and the thing that I'm going in for surgery for is giving me a lot of jip, so I'm on lots of painkillers, but they're all like, it's all above board, they're all legal, and my doctor wants me to take them so that I'm sane and things like that. Okay, so that goes there, goes that way. It should just go right and come right back, she says, hoping that it will do that. She's confused. I am confused. Thank you. It's a super routine thing. It's nothing exciting. It's just a thing that needs to get done. In order for me to kind of be normal, I guess. No, okay, no, it's working. Okay. Oh Lord. Oh, getting stuck on trees. The stream will be slightly more exciting than me failing to do puzzles in a moment. Today at some point, because I am planning on... How did they do that? Funny. Ah, it's this one. Okay, kick the wall down. Damn. Okay, what's going on? Oh, there's the shrine. Oh, there's a thing we have to murder. Sorry, little guy. I need my loot. Normal is boring. I'm happy for all my surgeries to be deeply boring, to be honest. So my World v World guild will be on today, and I will be doing some World v World because that's how I am unlocking the light and medium armors of my legendary gear. For the heavy armor, I'm actually gonna venture into the raids, and I'm going to be doing some raid training videos with my and live streams with my guild, with guildies from both the Krytan Herald Guild, which is my guild, run by the deliriously delicious, dynamic guild leader Daydreaming D, who is amazing, and with probably some help from the Brotherhood of Blood guildies as well. We've got some very competent raiders, so we're just gonna try and do the raiding armor for heavy, because I think it's the best looking heavy armor in the game, and with amazing animations. So yeah, let me know.
No, I can't do that. I want to, but rest. I'd like to rest. I'd like to.
That sounded like I was intruding on someone's thoughts there. Oh, hey, thank you for the. Oh, hey, Rav, how you doing, hon? I am doing a live stream. Hi, lovely to see you all. Oh my goodness! Look at all the hearts. Wow, that is a lot of emojis in the chat. Thank you so much. I really appreciate the raid. That is amazing. Thank you so much, peeps. I'm running around Jorah's marshes trying to do the return event, return achievements. I'm hunting legendary armors and gears so I can make as much legendary videos and Fashion Wars videos as I want without having to pay the transmutation gods, you know, give them a kidney once a week. So it's lovely. Thank you. Much love to you, Rava. I've been keeping an eye. I hope you're feeling better. Many hugs to you. Oh no, go sleep. Thank you so much for the raid. You're one. Rest up. Be happy. Be well, my dear. I've been watching your progress. Many hugs to you, hon. So I'm just going to check which achievement I need to do next. This is a super chill stream. If you're after like high octane live streaming, probably not the one. Probably, yeah. Try. Let me think. Teapot's quite lively. Thank you. Hey, I'm all good. I'm slightly discombobulated from lots of medication, but I'm okay. I'm okay. Okay, so we're getting there. I've got to do lighting the frozen path. So let's see if we can find a nice tutorial quickly for that, because I am a lazy baggage and I'm not reinventing the wheel. Lighting the frozen path. Gate, the lair, chill stream. Cinemoms. Oh, that's very sweet. Scarlet. That's very sweet. Scarlet as in Scarlet Briar? Is that the inspiration? It was Scarlet. I always feel so sorry for her character. I think I often wonder what her life's path and life's journey would have been if she hadn't been corrupted. I mean, I think she'd always be, because of her neurotypicalness, I think that she would have always been kind of disconnected from her society, but I think that she could have done extraordinary things in the positive end of the spectrum. Ish, Scarlet, and okay, fair enough. A lot of sorry. So yeah, gosh, sorry for anyone who's getting a repeat of this. I'm due for a surgery. I've got it's a removal. And the thing that they're having to take out is giving me a lot of jip. I'm in a lot of pain, but I have lots of medications. Oh goodness, someone's down. I have lots of medications, so can I get you up? Can I? Oh, you're down. Oh, shirt balls. Hang on, dude. Can I get you up? Are we the only ones here? Oh, I think we are. Can I? Oh, shirt. No, I don't think I can. Sorry. Whoosh. I'm also not spectacular at the talking and live streaming at the same time, so you'll have to forgive me. Can I? Well, I think if I get that veteran down, I should be able to get this player up. Come on, come on. Oh, there's 2 veterans. You're kidding me. Come on, Rubber Gildy. Nope, not letting me do it. Shirt balls.
Breathe.
Yeah, so I've just got to wait to get them to get my operation. So I'm just taking lots of medications. So it does not help with focus, I have to say. It's much better for pain, it does not help with focus. It's one of the reasons there hasn't been so much content on my channel. Although if you head over there now, there's a fantastic promotion that I actually got my husband to voice. He did a cheesy American accent for a promotion video for the World v World event happening on the 5th of May. Which I will be live streaming. It's a 24-hour live stream. I'll do my best to live stream as much as possible of it, but I don't think I'll make the 24. We'll see, we'll see. But yeah, okay, so I need to again find. Need to find my next location. Oh. I don't have the kind of super stylish finesse of actual live streamers, unfortunately, not quite yet. So that's the one. Oh, I've got some booty. Thank you, Malix. That's really sweet of you. I'm absolutely fine. It's just it's nothing super bad. It's nothing life-threatening. It's just something I need to get sorted. I don't think that this person has the tutorial I need. Gosh darn it. Let's have a look. Iron, save me. Luminescent, lighting. Forest. There we go, there's Iron. If in doubt and you need an achievement, always go to Iron Maiden's account. She is amazing. No, I am absolutely fine. I'm just I don't seem to be able to catch a break, but hopefully once this is sorted and they have removed the thing that's giving me so much jip. It's only tiny as well. It's really annoying that such a tiny thing can be such a pain in my actual ass. No, it's not actually my ass. Not actually my ass. It's my god, I shouldn't live stream when I've taken this many painkillers. But anyway, no, it's fine. So it's a pain for my soul. That's what it is. It is. My stupid brain. My stupid brain. Okay, let's have a look. Where are we, Iron? We're in the Fallen Ruins. Okay, let's head to the Fallen Ruins. Let us find the Fallen Ruins. Forest Das. No. No.
Here's our chance. Spread out.
That
Get any survivors safely
ruined
back
hut.
here. The thing is back. Watch your tails. Take it down. It's the only way we'll get the survivors out of here alive.
Give me a point of reference, Iron. My brain is not working properly. So it's in this area. Oh, it's quite close to where I am now. There. Okay, sorry. Iron is channeling her awesome. Back on my stream. Okay, I'm right there. Okay, that's probably why I couldn't find it. Ho ho ho. Okay. Oh, well that's just the one that I've just done. I'm so confused. That one there. Then you go over there, and that one there, and then... Okay. Oh, let's check the other achievement that I'm trying to do. So, how many of the puzzles have I done?
No, stay back.
8. Okay. Okay, let's pick another one then, because I've clearly done something. Oh, okay. The Frozen Pass. Let's try that one. That sounded super dramatic.
Picking us off. Take it down.
Lighting the Frozen Pass. How is everyone else's week going, by the way? How are you guys doing other than waiting for me to do something on this live stream? Sorry. I hope everyone is happy, well, and okay. Save me, Iron. Where should I be? Okay, so it's not far. My god, it sounds like someone is being actually murdered on my stream. That's amazing. I want to go there. Okay. To there. Okay. Let's get to where Iron just told me where to go. Okay, map. And it's there. Put marker down. Move towards marker if you can. Are we moving towards the marker?
I can hear it.
We're almost moving towards the marker. There we go. Excellent. And I've lost my stream chat. Oh, amateur. Live streamer is amateur. Let's open it again. Apparently I closed it, which is amazing. I should do that more often. Go up and over. Okay. I think it's probably easier to head back there and go for that way. Welcome, Wildflower, to the stream. I'm running around Jorah's Marshes, trying to get my return to Jorah's Marshes to achievement, working towards legendary yumminess. I really enjoyed this episode. I mean, I think that very much the start of the Icebrood Saga was I found it really exciting because I liked the idea of the politics and the kind of the Lovecraftian elements. I really wanted them to lean quite heavily into that. Oh, okay. I was hoping for some sort of very dark, very menacing I don't think that they actually necessarily achieved what they were hoping to in the Icebrood Saga. I know they were hoping that people would love the dragon response missions, and they didn't go down particularly well, which is very sad. And I know that I think that they wanted to have more time, but I think there was a change of kind of pacing. They decided they were going to do another expansion rather than just having living world seasons. So yeah, I'm interested to see where the devs go now that they've I think they've finally set their trajectory of how they want to deliver content to us. I think that's where we are. Okay, Iron, show me. Okay, just follow the Yeah, I mean, so it's a super popular theme for MMOs. I loved I played Secret World. I liked that. I really liked. I feel like that game didn't get the love that it deserved. And I know that Warcraft, it really heavily leans into Lovecraft and his themes, with the Void and Azeroth itself. I think that comes from Azathoth, the one that sleeps. The kind of the idea in Lovecraft lore is that Azathoth is this entity that's dreaming the universe into existence, which is kind of awesome, really. I think we've done this. Okay, mysteries of the labyrinth. Okay. I feel like I was here. I feel like I've done this. Let's see what Iron did. I may have erred. Yep, I got taken off. Oops. Okay. Scratch that. Oopsie. Let's go back outside. Apparently I jumped the gun. Yep, you see the stuff is still happening above me. Come on, get on your puppy. Control. Oh, I'm in combat. How is that? Oh, shirt balls. Hello. Sorry, Svanea person. Come on. Okay, up, up, up. Oh, so I've got to go in there and turn the thing and then come back out.
I could outrun a centaur.
Okay. Okay. Oh, okay. Okay. Got the wrong end of the stick there, didn't I? Okay. Got distracted by a shiny. I am a scrit. Yeah, Secret Age of Kona. I think I did play that. If there's an MMO, you're pretty much guaranteed that at some point I've dipped my toe in there, because I am an MMO-aholic. It's bad, man. I have to kind of stop myself jumping into other MMOs, but I'm always reticent of making content, especially because of the YouTube's unforgiving algorithm if you try and like deviate out of your little track, which is why I've actually made a second channel, so that I can make content about other games. Then of course the thing with my tummy happened and now I am discombobulated. Fornax. Did it stop? Oh, shirt balls. Right, hang on. Right, let's go and trigger this thing again. Shazbat, where are you? There you are, over there. Fingers crossed I can get out. Yeah, so I mean, I liked there was this Terra Nil game that came out, and if I put anything on my channel that is not Guild Wars related, the algorithm slaps me hard in my short and curlies, so.
Time to do some real
It
damage.
ain't fun. It's just mean. But as much as I love Guild Wars 2, and I absolutely like adore it, you know, women cannot live on Guild Wars 2 alone. Just saying. Go there. Yeah. Fornax taking 3 times as long to do puzzles as everybody else. Ay ay ay. I mean, I think people think that I'm like being self-deprecating when I say that I have the like reflexes of an inebriated sloth, but I'm really not joking. I'm really not joking. Which is why raiding is going to be, I'm going to say hilarious, but we'll see how it goes. It could be hilarious. Oh, you watched a video on ranking legendary weapons. I mean, Thing is, I mean, all legendary weapons are pretty amazing. I've got to be real. They're kind of astonishingly wonderful. The animations, the utility of them. There's nothing quite like them in any other MMO. Now, I mean, you can love or hate the gearing system in Guild Wars, and there are reasons to find it frustrating. But I feel like it's almost like the remedy, the cure to people complaining that... Do I have to open that gate? Do I open the gate and then it will do the thing? Oh, I think I do, okay. Is it up here? Okay, and then there, and then that way, and then up to that hill. Okay, so we're back on track. I mean, there's a lot to be said for the loot treadmill of games like World of Warcraft and Final Fantasy. It gives players the thing to do, the thing to chase, the hamster in the treadmill, as it were. But it is also very much a hamster in a treadmill, and you can outgear so much content as well, you know. And Guild Wars 2 is kind of, as much as people don't think it is, I think it's very much a skill-based game. So you can beat raid content with exotic gear. You absolutely can. You don't need it. There's all the gear and no idea is such a kind of a World of Warcraft trope, but yeah, Guild Wars 2 is kind of the antithesis of that. I think that it's all about the skill, and the gear is almost a secondary. It has great utility, so that it's completely respecting of players' time. If you don't want to bother with legendary stuff, you don't have to, because the increase is so minimal, but you can have such utility and such with the legendaries. I think it's amazing. World v World Icebrood, it's harder than raiding, so you should be fine. Really? You think World v Worlding is I don't know. I'm quite happy kind of doing the follow the leader type of thing. What I find challenging, especially like in games like Final Fantasy, is the dancing around the telegraphs. You have to be so focused, and I have ADHD, so my ability to focus my attention is super limited. So if I get distracted by something on the screen, I'm gonna die. So it takes a lot of brain power for Fornax to raid, which is pretty bad. Oh, thank you for the... If someone has just followed, I haven't got my thing in the right place, so thank you for the follow or subscribe. No, I don't avoid World v World stuff. I really enjoy the World v World stuff, but I feel like that my scattershot focus is better there. I don't know. I feel like I have less things that are demanding my attention in World v World. Plus, there are some... I'm kind of lucky. I'm in the Brotherhood of Blob, which is a brilliant guild. They're super friendly, and they have great commanders, and they raid every evening. I could literally like raid every evening, and live stream it if you guys are interested in that. I'd have to like mute the chat because it's fairly not safe for work. There's a lot of banter. There's a lot of like boomer banter in there, which I adore. But yeah, and it has always put emphasis on a player's skill over gear. Yeah. And not just Guild Wars 2. Back to the day of... Yeah, the original game, yeah. The original game was pretty amazing for the versatility of the builds that you could do. It was quite astonishing. I played a ritualist, so that was amazing. I loved like spirit spamming. I'd put a wall of spirits around and you could trap enemies behind them and things like that. I really like that. Sorry, I'm blocking the screen, aren't I? Of my beautiful puppy. He's so handsome. Right. See, Fornax distracted. Back to Iron. Iron, I'm looking for lighting the legacy. Lighting the legacy. Where do we need to go? Lighting the legacy. Guild Wars 2. Iron Maiden. Okay. Show me the way, Iron. I love her little anime character as well. It's so sweet with the teddy bear hat. Oh my goodness. Okay. We're going to top corner. Oh, okay, let's find that. The puppy, he's so, all my puppies are super handsome. Okay, Ian wants me to go here. Where is she? She is, let's have a look, see. She is about there. If you can't see that, I haven't got my interface super large because I think it looks like comically large on the stream when I do that. Okay, let's go this way. Oh, my puppy's run out of steam. I'm gonna have to build up his endurance. Ooh, a puppy. Is there thing going down? I've got to do 20 events as well, so if I stop on the way,
so
please
this is
forgive
where
me.
The sons of Svanir are hiding. You know what they do to Norn like me? The ones who don't fit their ideal? Let's pay for what they've done, starting with their stuff.
Alright, I've got to do... So, I'm going to be quite repetitive, so I apologise, but for anyone who's interested, I'm doing the return events, which is a way to get a legendary, I'm going to say amulet or ring, and these things are account wide, so it means that one day I will have, well, not that in my inventory. One day, that's the hope, anyway. My stream alerts are not set up properly, so please forgive me and thank you for the follows and or whatever it is they're doing because I can't see them. Oh, boss is here. Let's beat the snot out of him. Get my magical. Oh, Exordium. Oh dear. I mean, I'm dying, but Exordium is so pretty. It might be worth it. I think he's got an aura around him, yeah. Most things die when you smack him in the head with a big sword. What are we doing? Yeah, I kind of feel bad and sorry for the devs that Icebrood Saga didn't work out as well as they did at the time, but I think now, I think people quite enjoy doing the map content, and I mean maybe not specifically on Jorah's Marshes, although I love the puzzles, the light puzzles with the raven. I think that's so clever. I think that's brilliant. How are we doing? Let's just move the chat a second. Gonna be here a while. I think I need to pick up these things here. Just come on, there we go. How are we diddly doing? Have I missed something? Do I need to beat the crap out of anything else in here?
There they are! I'm not stopping.
The mechs beg to differ. Honestly, so I have an engineer, and I really like playing him. He's called Eben Ossa, because, you know, law nerd. But I haven't really tried the big mech yet. So I mean, let me know what you think of it. I know that people think that it's amazing for support. They're so gigantic. I feel like I'm gonna mess up somebody else's gameplay by incorporating them. It would be nice, ArenaNet, if ever you listen to this stream, which is deeply unlikely. If there was a way to sort of like reduce the size of a mech, that would be nice, or at least just like reduce the size of other people's mechs. That would be pretty. Oh, murder boss. That would be pretty awesome, because I feel like they get in the way. It's like the turtles with the ability for them to be transparent. I think that something like that would be super handy, especially if you're having like a mech heavy experience.
Replenishing.
Condi mech is kind of fun, but the toolkit.
Don't look at me like that.
Oh, it's like playing a
I know
piano.
it
Oh
won't bring them
gosh.
back. but it feels like justice.
I am very much a fan of the low intensity build. Again, I think it's because I have ADHD and I too many demands on my attention, and it is super difficult for me to manage. I think that's why I've always gravitated towards healing. Oh, can you not get up? Come on, Pop. There we go. I think that's why I've always gravitated towards healing, because it's always been more reactive, so that I had like I could broaden my focus to check people's health, and as long as I knew what my skills did, it was less about like remembering a strict rotation and more about being reactive and trying to like open my focus out so that I could stay on top of what was happening around me. Do you like playing Herald? I have one of every flavor. Actually, I'll just show you quickly. So I have a lot of characters, a lot of characters. There's my engineer, and I do have a Rev. Where are you, dear? Where are you? There she is. I do have a Rev, and I've actually started playing right from the start of the personal story with her, but I haven't kind of married with it. I don't know. I do know what I normally do is go on to meta battle and like pick something that I have the gear to match. But yeah, I want to kind of get to know all the characters. I mean, my first ever character, where are you? This is my first ever character that I made, Asphodelis. And she is an elementalist, and I love her dearly. She's so cute. But my God, I don't know whether I've just got worse as a player, but every time I play her, I'm just in the down state all the time. That's what's happening. But yeah, I have many characters. This is my firebrand that I play in World, and it's a healing firebrand. Oh, thank you. So Asphodelis, that is tier 2 cultural armor from the Grove. I would love for the dev team, for the artists, to give us more like race specific or race themed gear. I would love a whole new series of like Sylvari gear that all players could use, and like Norn gear that all players could use. I mean, I know that we did actually finally get some of the shamanistic armors with Icebrood, which is amazing. I think players have been crying out for these ever since the Norn came into existence, because these armors, these sets have always the shaman's armors, and they've always been in the game, and people have been like, please. It's like Lady Wee's outfit for the humans. That is so beautiful. Please let us have it. Please let us have it. I love the gloves. Oh, Firebrand. Firebrand. So this is actually the Champion of Tyria outfit. It is a all in. Actually, let's just jump in and show you. This is an outfit. It's the Champion of Tyria. It comes onto the trading gem store. It's 800 gems, which is a fair few whack of a couple of hundred gold. It's really lovely. It dyes up a treat. What I normally have her running around. Sorry. Come over here, dear. If you're ever wanting consistent lighting, come to the Mistlocked Sanctuary. This is the only place that you can guarantee daylight any time of the day. Okay, so this is my there she is. This is Eden, my and this is what she normally looks like if I take off her outfit. So there's the outfit, the Champion of Tyria outfit. I need to take it off. Brain, stupid. And this is what she normally looks like running around in Movie World. Handy hint. If you want to get a close-up of your character, whoop, Just there's a draw distance, and you can get really nice and close. So if you ever want to get any artwork done for your character, use the field of view and the up and down vertical position, and get some great reference for your artist buddies. They will thank you every time. But yeah, this is my firebrand healer, and this is what she normally looks like, running around. But I do like the Tyria outfit, and she is, if you're interested in this one, wardrobe. So she is wearing, oh, the crown. Yeah, this is a legacy piece from the original Guild Wars. Those are radiant shoulders, that's the achievement shoulders, and then that's the water dragon chest and defeatees and things. So, and the spinal blade staff, which I love, which is super vintage. Wait, I missed those instructions. Could you repeat? Which ones? Which instructions? Oh, okay, so in options, on the very front page, scroll down underneath all the kind of fun presets, and if you don't know about these presets, it helps you like instantly like customize your interface so that you can have more or less interface to show. So you can have like completely bare until you come into contact. It's really good. You should play around with these settings. Underneath, it's in the camera settings, and what you can do, if I pop this off to the side, so you can have it wide field of view, which is how you should be playing, so that you've got the best chance of seeing all the bits and pieces around you. And this is great for wide shots for environmental capture or artwork, in-game photography. Or you run it really close, and then you can get really, really close, so you can really see the detail on the armors and take great pictures. Yeah, great screenshots. And you can also change the height. So if your character is, and there's also adjust height to character as well, which will pop it up and down. Especially handy if you're trying to take a screenshot close up on an Asura, who are just weirdly diminutive. But yeah, so you can get really great close-up shots. I do this all the time when I'm making my fashion wars. That's why you can see the armor so well, because I'm constantly playing around with the settings in here. It takes a bit longer, but I think it's worth the effort. There you go, handy hints from Fornax. Okay. Character selection. What were we doing? We were doing achievements. We were. Okay. I have to do what I was doing. I'm eating chocolate, by the way, so I'm sorry. Okay. So in this area somewhere, let me see, where does she do it? There's a little raven statue I have to click on. Thank you for the honey. You are most welcome, Malix. You are most welcome. Come down. And it's down. Okay, so let's just get our sky scale out and have a look about. Yeah, I can't save you right now, dear. I'm very sorry. I feel bad, but there will be no saving. They will just be looking for raven statues. I guess there's an idol there that I could smack. Smack idol. Goodbye. Oh, there you go. It's not there. Got to find a raven statue, which I will click. Nope. Okay. Feed viewers chocolate. I would if I could. Oh, there it is, there it is, there it is, there it is. No, that's the shrine. Fudge. Okay, no, not by it. Oh, Iron. How do you find things so easily? You make the rest of us feel so inadequate. Okay, oh, okay. Let's go up again. Oh. Fat Griffin. Stuck. Okay. I just insulted my sky scale by calling it a griffin. It's a good day. It's really a good day. Am I stuck? Am I fudged? Can I go no further because I've messed with my griffin? Okay, up. Up. Oh. Houston, we have a problem. Can I go whoop? I'm such a novice driver when it comes to this thing. Up, up, up. Okay, hooray, we made it. Fudge would also be acceptable. I like fudge. I used to live in Cornwall, and if you don't know, if you're not from the UK, Cornwall has some of the best fudge in the world, and they make like extraordinarily good fudge. And they make like fudge made with like clotted cream and fudge made with all sorts of like caramels and nuts and things. It's just too yummy. Fudge, fudge, fudge. It's also my substitute for the fork word, which I'm not allowed to say on stream. So, oh come on, Iron. I can't see where the heck you are. Iron, my love, I don't know where you are. I think I'm a bit of a dummy. Oh, am I? Well, it would help if we were digging in the right place now, wouldn't it? I'm like 17 miles away from where we should be. Okay. Okay, it's me. It was me. It was not the wondrous Iron, if anyone ever had any doubts. Oh, there's a wall there. Shirt balls. Okay. Let's try and get over the hill. Up, 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 up. Not have doubted.
I can protect you. I can show you the ways.
Joe Mag, if you could show me the way, I would take it right now. Okay. Okay, now we might die, maybe? Have a look. Is Iron near the... Can confirm Cornish fudge. Cornish fudge is amazing. Eek. Eek. Aha! Okay, we have a winner. We have found the little thing. Excellent. Excellent. Okay. Come on, Tan. Oh, shirt balls. I think that's the chocolate. It could be the chocolate speaking, to be honest. Okay, clear debris. Okay. Okay. Oh, we're gonna get frozen if we stay down here quite. Oh, loot. Must get the loot. Okay. I'm gonna pull you. I am not gonna pull you. That's quite amazing. you've decided to look the other way. I appreciate that, mate. I really do. Thank you, little algorithm. You, however, are going to be an ass. Fine. I'm gonna freeze up. Balls. Oh, come on, I don't want to have to go find it again. I'm gonna die, 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 die. Really does make it super hard for you to see what's going on. Okay, this one. Oh, shirt balls. If you don't know, there's lots of ice conditions here because we're dealing with Jormag, the ice dragon. So in this zone, when you get anywhere near close and the storms that happen, you just get frozen, which is a bit annoying. How's that? Is that gonna work? No. I was too slow. We have to go and find it again. I think it's just back here. Yeah, it's up there. Okay, it's not that far. It's not that far, I can do it. The things I will do for legendaries. I have no shame. Actually, I think a lot of people don't, but I really do enjoy the puzzles that the team set up. Did it turn again? Oh, gee, bleep. Okay, faster, faster. Hopefully, the elites will not have spawned. They will not have spawned yet, so that there's a shrine here, so I don't freeze to death, which is pretty good. Look at the shrine. Yeah. Go and clear the debris. Again. Debris. Debris. Light puzzles. I saw you turn. I saw you turn. Come on. That one. Hey. And there it is. Hooray.
Is it just me, or am I amazing?
Ah, puzzle
All
silver.
mine.
Let's have a look. How are we doing? We've done it. We don't have to do any more puzzles. We could go on to do the how many do we need to do? Do I really want to do them? I've got 2 more to do. It feels like kind of rude not to do that, and I'll get a mastery point. Favorite legendary collection. Mine. Favorite. So I have basically my favorite legendaries. So I have the Bifrost, I have Nevermore, and I have Exordium, and I have Kudzu, which I adore. So I can't really complain. Hey Navi, how you doing? Welcome to the stream. Welcome. I mean, I would like to get every legendary, not necessarily all of them for their appearance, but for the utility that they offer, so that I can make lots. Basically, I just want to be able to make lots and lots of content really easily. And at the moment, if I do, say, for example, the last video that I made, to do like, oh, new armors in 2023, it can take 200 transmutation charges to do that. Not to mention like the time that I spend trying to dye match everything. So it can actually cost me money to make videos rather than, I mean, what I would like is it just to be neutral so that I don't lose money by making the videos. So the best way for me to do that is to make the legendary armor. Oh, I haven't even put the stats on that. Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. I feel that's so embarrassing. I feel mortified by that. Was strength. And I don't have a strength room for it. Well, shut the front door. I need to craft that. But that's what I want to do. I want to be able to make all the armors that I have and all the weapons that I have legendary so that I can do as much fashion wars as I want. They are. Yeah, so I'm going Wolvie World for the main armor sets, for the light and the medium, and I'm going to be diving into raiding for the heavy. So Lord Heisen, ask for tips. Yeah, I mean, I do use a lot of the content creators in the community. They are a resource for me. I use Mutlock, Bartholomew the Hooda for all his super low intensity builds. He also does great guides for like general guides for legendaries, and he's done a whole guide for like the return and the vision events as well. So if you're thinking about coming back to the game and you want stuff to do, I highly recommend doing the return. So if you just put return 2, and you'll see all the requirements that you'll have. But if you're just naturally playing through the game, you don't have to have had to have played the content, if that makes sense, before. You can play through it the first time and you'll get all these achievements. So if you want to take a brand new character from start to finish and really like kind of get back into the game, you'll get all this basically without thinking about it too much. Although Return to Dragon's Stand is a bit longer, I've got to make, I'm really close to finishing some of the vision quests, like the Istan one, but I've got to make astral weapons, which take a huge amount of Kraugotoric ore, 3,500 I think, and I've got to complete the blooming mist shard armor set, and I've got to repair 25 bridges, which I have repaired too. So there are some things that are going to take some time. That's what I will say. Okay, I'm going to do the rest of these luminary achievements now and stop waffling and babbling and waffling and babbling and babbling and waffling. So the mountains, in the mountains. Guild Wars 2. Mountain. Lighting the mountain. Okay, let's put Guild Wars 2 in front of that, or you get some weird content. Okay. Iron. Iron. Where are you, my dear? Yeah, the bridge event is going to take a significant period of time. Oh, it's just next to the keep. Okay, let's go for that then. I every time I jump on that map, it's either at the end or I've just missed the bridge event, and I'm just gonna have to one weekend camp my ass on that map and you know, have patience, which is a thing that I'm sure that I have somewhere in my body. I have to locate my patience gland and, you know, my patience muscle and exercise it. Smacky smacky. Thank you. Okay. So she's saying that it's just over here. Oh, I don't want to kill the puppies. Go away. Let's see what Iron's doing. Okay, so go down. Oh, it's up, up. Okay, 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 okay. Oh, sharballs. Oh, okay, right. Sorry. I have many windows open. And it helps if I click the right button, doesn't it? Really does. Okay, so it's not that. It's... No. Yeah, I will have to do that. It seems, well, I mean, I've already done the Sky Scale event, so I have some ability to persevere under hardship. But yeah, man, it's some of the stuff, it's just painful. It hurts. It's so painful. Hello, crooks. Welcome to the stream. Welcome and bienvenue. How are you doing? Oh, there it is. Yay. Okay. Okay. This is the second to last. Looks again. Can't remember what she saw. Yes. Okay. So we've got Luminary and we've got lighting the mountains, and then we will have done all these. Still got to do the star to guide us, everything. You have such a... Oh, thank you. That's very sweet of you to say. It's not going to be smooth for very long if I keep doing these streams, because the last time I did a very long stream, basically I couldn't speak the next day. I was completely hoarse. You have to take your hats off to like people who stream like 6 or 7 hours a day. They must have like fortified their voice with I don't know, adamantium or something. It's oh, there we go. Okay, we need to... Oh, was it in the right place and I've just fucked it up? Sure balls. Yeah, no? Maybe that one? That way? What's Iron doing?
Do you hear that?
Thank you for the follow. Is that the way? It is not the way. This is not the way. See, this is what happens when you click on an Iron video, but you don't allow it to play fully, and then you just think that you're getting it right, and now I'm going to have to probably start this again. Because of course. No, oh, maybe I was right. Maybe there's something over there that I have to. I am definitely having to start this again. This is definitely a you messed up video. There's something here. Oh, clear the thing. You're just not nice. You're not nice. You're going that way. It's going that way. Go. Oh. Oh, that's just rude. I'm gonna have to throw myself off something and hope that my invisibility works. Ah! Well, that went really well. I'm so pleased with myself. Okay, up, up, up. I am so starting this again. Come on, Fatty Palm, up you go. Right, there we go. The stream has... Oh, I'm gonna have to start again. I don't want to start again. Come on. Oh, don't. Oh. Okay, I think we're alright. More tea, Vika. I actually have some like horrific concoction of E numbers and artificial sweeteners. That's what I have at the moment. I really could do with a nice cup of Lady Grey. I'm completely slumming it today with pop, as they call it in my nation. Cordial. Is this it? Is this it? Is this it? Have I done it? Oh, hooray! Okay. Excellent.
Sweet, sweet.
And
meat.
look at that. Amazing. I have not earned a mastery point in quite some time. Quite some time. Okay. So, we've got that. Corvus luminiferous? Luminiferous? Okay. Excellent. So what do I need to do? I need to do 2 more events on the map. It does say that they want me to do the Whisper of Jormag strike. But, full disclosure, I've never actually managed to beat that with my guild because we're a bit top gear, we're a bit ambitious but rubbish. And that's not an insult. We kind of embrace our ineptitude. So let's see. There's something happening over there. So, okay, we'll go and see if we can help the tag a little bit. And I will check to see if my World v World Guild is up and running and doing things. Let's have a look. Hello, Blub. There's a couple of people in, but not quite yet. Thank you for the follow. I've got to sort out... I can't figure out how to get that placed properly, that... So thank you very much for the follows, and thank you very much. I can't read your name because your name is actually hidden. You can probably see it on the stream. Really super amateurish stream. I apologise sincerely. Fornax, the incompetent live streamer. Yeah, I guess. Yeah, I think I just have to commit. Basically, I think like a couple of days to sitting on that map and just farming it. I mean, I need quite a lot of Kraukatoric ore. I don't have a huge amount. So I need that anyway because I have to make the astral weapons. So, yeah. Oh, here we go. Oh, wow. That's a champion?
Time to do some real damage.
Oh, ow. Oh, well, that was my fault. Don't look at chat whilst trying to tank a champion. Which is fair. Which is very, very, very fair. Oh, that's a lot of things happening. Man. He is just kicking my ass. Hey D, how you doing, Han? I've been telling tales and talking about how we're going to be doing. Oh my god, he's just kicked my ass again. I mean, you're a handsome puppy, but this is ridiculous. Okay, thank you for the rub. I was telling them about our plans to do some raid training. Now, in full disclosure, D has been doing like lots of raid training, and now she's a competent leader for the first 4 wings. It's I who are Nublet, newbie personage. Oh man, I am not doing well on this boss. I love his little ruff though. He's so handsome. Look at his heckles.
Head down.
Oh, rubber person. There we go. If you can hear my dog, I'm sorry. He is an angry puppy. Oh, and could that be it? There we go. Jorah's Marshes 2 with some other lootsicles. Enlin. Oh, hey Enlin, hi hon. Enlin is the superstar of our guild.
Sweet loot.
Enlin has her own rank. She has her own channel. She is like the god king queen entity of of the Herald Guild. What kind of dog do I have? I have a fat Pomeranian. He's like a Spitz. He looks like a small red fox, and he's nearly 14, so he's grumpy old man. And is planning her takeover. She can take over my stream if she wants to. Because I've been playing so much and I have just been like rubbing my face off on the game, I decided that I was going to just do some streaming so that people realize that I haven't abandoned Guild Wars 2. I'm actually playing it like a lot. I think I've played more in the past couple of weeks than I have for years, because when you make content your job, it kind of you feel bad if you're not making content when you're in the game. But I'm taking the opportunity and the excuse of wanting to, well, it's not an excuse, it's actual genuine thing, but the excuse of wanting to make legendary armor, to make more content, to just actually relax and enjoy the game a bit, which is lovely. You have a pom cross, do you? Poms are amazing. Poms are absolutely adorable and gorgeous. That's true, you do burn out if you don't take breaks, and it's also why I've got the second channel now, so that I can make content about other games, because my interests are wide and varied, without tanking the views on the channel. But again, it's going to take me a month or two to kind of stabilize all the content after having different stuff on there. But hey, it happens, it's a blip, you just keep going and keep making the content you want to. But I am really looking forward to the 5th of May. I hope you guys, some of you will join for the live stream of the 24-hour Brotherhood of Blob WoV World event. There's going to be some horrific karaoke. I'll have to talk to people about how much of the live chat I'll be live streaming, because it's a bit saucy. It's not exactly safe for work. But yeah, but we will. It's gonna be fun. I'll do as much of the 24 hours as I can, without giving myself a migraine. That's the plan. Fornax Elden Ring. Jesus Lord. Oh, you saw the trailer, right? First of all, Elden Ring, guys. Again, truthfully, the reflexes of an inebriated sloth is me on a good day. So, I mean, I like the idea of Elden Ring. I love the aesthetic of the game. I like the idea of that kind of storytelling, whereby it's all basically environmental and battle storytelling, which is amazing. I think that's extraordinary. And I'm not surprised that J.R. Martin wasn't involved, because he is like a master of storytelling, truly. But me playing Elden Ring, I would, but it would just be like, I mean, how much would people want to watch me just die repeatedly? I mean, I know that some people would quite enjoy that, possibly my ex-husband, but no, it might not be as entertaining as you think. Oh, and Navi, you saw the trailer. Did you like the voiceover on that trailer? The cheesy American? Because that was my husband putting on like a cheesy American, like, let's get ready to rumble kind of voice. It was like fun. The lore of Soulborn games is so good. Yeah. Thing is, I would make videos just about the lore, but it would be a cop-out, because if you're not playing the game, can you really appreciate the lore for what it is if you haven't kind of immersed yourself in it? That's the question. I don't know. I don't want to be I don't know. I don't want to say fake or false, but I don't want to kind of misrepresent. There's games that I play and there are games that I don't play. You liked it. It worked very well. There's kind of a juxtaposition between him doing his best, you know, World Wrestling Federation voice and and me at the end doing some detail. I'm losing my voice. A second, I need to get a drink. Sorry about that. I needed to get a drink. As an American, I can say he legit pulled it off. Really? Oh my god, he'll be so happy. I will totally tell him that you think he pulled off the voice. He will be, like, incredibly infused. Have you finished Aurora? I'm currently working on Vision and Aurora at the same time. Yeah, so that's what I'm trying to do, but... so... I've got to do a starter guide us, and I've got to do, God, the Chalice of Tears thing where you, where is it? Is it Return to Ember Bay? No, there's a Chalice of Tears thing where you have to collect Masak coins. Thank you. Thank you for the love to my second channel, D. You were amazing. So I've got to go into the Chalice of Tears, and there's 3 tokens that I have to get that I haven't got so far. So I know that we've done it a couple of times on Saturday guild missions. So I might emotionally blackmail my guild to help me again, but we'll have to see. But I can't see it in my watch list. I thought I'd put it in my watch list. But I'm literally trying to do basically all the legendaries all at once, which is, it's a silly thing. I don't really recommend that anyone do that. I feel that might not be, like, conducive to good mental health. But hey, you know, this is how we roll. What am I doing next? So we've just finished that, so I have to decide what I'm going to do next. So I'm going to see. It looks like Blob is going to be winding up some Worthy World in the next 20 minutes, so I'll keep an eye on that. Thank you for I'm going to say follow. I can't see your name. I'm sorry. It should be in the middle of the screen. I've done something. Thank you so much for the follow. If you have followed, let me know in the chat, and I will show you some love. I really need to sort out this stream. I thought I'd positioned it in the right place, but clearly I'm using like a Steam Labs thing, and clearly I have not done that correctly. Well, I see it. I thought Guild Wars 2 was never not exciting. Yeah, Legend, it's very much a marathon though. I think you have to pace yourself and realize that it's going to take time. It's supposed to take a long time, because once you've got this stuff, you don't have to worry about getting gear again, which is quite amazing, to be honest. Oh, is that her? Ooh. It is. Okay, I don't think have I done this one? Oh, I haven't. Sorry, I keep finding, because I haven't played for so long, I keep finding little things that I haven't done all over the maps, and I keep getting random little achievements because I've just not been playing like I used to. I mean, I have like the Ex Machinima from Heart of Thorns before I started making content, and I just played that expansion until my eyelids fell off. It was just amazing. So they're pretty much finished with Aurora and all the time gating of Vision. I don't think there's a... So mostly getting into daily... Yeah, you have to take it... you have to pace yourself, I think. I mean, I am trying to do the silly thing and just try and push all the content out as quickly as I can so that I can get back to making videos and making videos easier and more prolifically in terms of the Fashion Wars content, which people really, really love and I really enjoy making. But I also, I have the bug. I really just want to play Guild Wars at the moment. And I kind of tend to run hot and cold. I'll fixate on something and I'll play it until, you know, it takes over my entire existence, and then I'll wake up one morning and I'll just want to do something else and I won't touch it for like a couple of months. I don't know whether anyone else is like that. It has its pros and cons, I guess. Stupid ADHD brain, that's the problem. Stupid. Okay, let's pick a topic so that I'm actually working towards a goal here. So should I see? I'm going to go to the Eye of the North and see if I can exchange some of the stuff that some of the tokens, Eternal Ice, for Kraukatoric, or because I need a lot of it. That's you with the Sims. Oh wow. Yeah. Glittering axes. Yeah, this is also, it's fantastic that they're giving black lion skins away. Unfortunately, because I'm that girl, I have all those. So I'm going for the mystic coins. I have all the glittering stuff because it's quite Sylvari, and I'm a Sylvari stan, I have to say. Crocatoric, oh, amazing. Okay. Use all. I'm just going to empty my bags. This is now a live stream of bag clearing, so please forgive. I mean, if you've ever wondered why there is so much loot, and if you're brand new to the game and you're like, why is there so much trash? It's because of the crafting system. I think that's something that people don't really understand. The crafting system is just a black hole for materials. So all the bits of materials that you pick up that you don't use, all the greens and the yellows, you should be using your salvaging kits to drop them down into their base materials and then pushing them into the crafting system. That's basically the truth. I've been trying to switch it up. Let's have the Guild Wars 2 bug. That's actually really wonderful. I'm super envious of people who have like a central driving passion. My interests are so scattershot that I'm a bit interested in almost everything. So I like astrophotography, I like astronomy, I like physics, I love science fiction and fantasy, and I quite like the Marvel multiverse to some extent, and like the Lord of the Rings. I love that franchise, but I'm also into, like, I've got an indoor garden that I like to do, and there's just so many things that I wish I could like cut myself into like different shards of Fae and then be able to like do all the different things that I want to do. But I can't bifurcate myself to do all the different things I want to do. And like, I love art, and it's stupid ADHD brain. It just wants to do everything everywhere all at once. That's really what I want to do. Let me know if you are the same in the chat. Am I alone in my grabbing hold of everything? I mean, there are some things that I'm genuinely not interested in, like the national pastime of my nation for like a huge number of people is like football or soccer, as it's incorrectly called in America, and I just have no interest in that. I understand the kind of the camaraderie and stuff, but just holds no sway over my interest. Doesn't capture my interest at all. Where do I exchange these? Is it in Arborstone? I am trying to think. Where can I exchange shards for? Thought it was here.
It's tough to prosper nowadays.
Nope.
Always a pleasure.
Later. Ah, okay. Is this the thing? I've got some blue protocol. Well, yeah, sure. I need the R. So give me those.
Always a pleasure.
What about you? Do you sell what I need? You do not. Sharbles. Okay. Let's throw that and then jump on to my huntsman onto IO and see what's going on. I think I've got 5 of the recipes I need for the astral weapons. I've just got to make the bars of crowcatoricness. It's on Dragonfall, is it, where I can exchange? I will head there in a second and see if I can exchange more. Okay, let's have a look. Do I have more?
The spoils of battle.
Sorry. Might be able to, not quite. Am I just gonna buy more? Am I really just gonna buy more? Let's see if I've got any in the bag. Okay, no, that's not the right stuff. You can also go to the... Okay, I will have a look. I need some more of this. Oh, this pains me, but I'm just gonna have to... I just have to suck it up. I think the return events will probably be helping the economy of Guild Wars as well to stabilize. But then again, I don't really buy anything off the trading post normally, so let's just make as many of these as we can. Yeah. Sorry, I'll try and give you a nice view. There we go.
I like it.
My very handsome Norn. Okay. I can make my first one. What do they look like? I actually haven't really paid much attention to the astral weapons. Oh, they're quite pretty. They have some interesting movement. Oh, they're not bad, are they? Very scatterbrained. I bounce all over, which is why I change things up. I keep games on my phone so I can distract myself. Yes. Oh my goodness. Oh, hon, I would give you a hug. By the way, dope outfit. Oh, thank you. Congratulations, you've received 100 messages today from like, oh my goodness, 100 messages. Thank you very much for chatting to me so much, guys. And yeah, I feel you, Wildflower. I do. I feel you. Oh, my stupid brain. I have to kind of like direct it at things. Okay, let's have a look at the short bow. Not that it actually matters. Oh, hang on. Can I look at the short bow, please? Not that it actually matters. No, that's a bit thick. That's a thick bow. Okay, let's look at the rifle. Yeah, that's not bad actually. There aren't many, I have to say. As good as many of the skins are, I don't really think that there are that many truly good looking rifle skins. I think that's one of the videos that I quite struggled with to find things that were quite attractive. But that's not bad. But how about we'll make the torch? What are the stats? It's a healing thing. Hang on, let me think. I'm trying to make a healing necro. I think she's got the torch. I'll do the I think she's got a scepter actually. I'll do the torch. So we'll make one. We'll make one. There we go. 1 down. 5 to go. Many crocodite ore together. You have to give your brain new shiny things to, otherwise it will just focus on too much. Yeah, I do have to kind of. It's like my brain is like a kid in a candy store, right? Is this on you? Yes, it is. Caporia. It is. Sorry, terrible with pronunciation of names. I am on EU. I'm actually on Pike and Square, but I do have a US account that I use to stream the Lightbringers podcast. If you love Guild Wars 2, do head over to the Lightbringers. It's we stream basically every Friday evening, unless Jedbro's PC has blown up. We do a live stream of just Guild Wars 2 content. At the moment we're playing through the Sylvari storyline from start to basically I think up to End of Dragons we're going to play through, and there's me, there's Jedbro from Jedbro Unity, there's Rookery, there's Kroof, there's Boots from Boots Bad Builds, World of Enders, and we talk about Guild Wars 2 and we have a good old bit of banter every Friday. So please do, if you haven't already. It's a fantastic, sweet, genuinely like wonderful, like life affirming thing that's actually kept me making more content. I was actually burning out quite heavily, and the people there and my guildies as well, they dragged me back from the brink, so I owe them a lot. So yeah, the Lightbringers podcast every Friday is a thing that if you like Guild Wars 2, you probably will get quite a lot of love from and enjoyment. But yeah, again, plugging the 5th of May, 24-hour stream-ish, World v World, terrible karaoke. Yeah. Things that are happening in my life. What am I doing now? Oh, I've got mail. What's this? Oh, okay. My esteemed friend, I am Crocotaric. At a time it happened. Congratulations. Okay. I've got a trophy. Yeah, do tell your friends. Tell your friends. It's genuinely a good time because so I'm very much like into the lore. So me, actually, we're all we have an appreciation for the lore. But my bag in terms is like lore and aesthetics and environment. And Rookery is just amazing at all the things. And she's like an amazing shoutcaster. She's amazing with the lore. We actually did a live stream on the main Guild Wars 2 channel where we talked about the different lore in the Plains of Ashford, which was so much fun. Chatting with her, she's very busy doing all sorts of awesome things, and I hope that we get to do another like lore tour of a map again, which would be amazing. I'm just running around the sanctuary. I have got to stop that. I've got to go back to the character that I'm working on today. Oh my gosh, the cats are running the asylum. They're running around in my brain. But yeah, so there are so many, and Kroof is also great with the lore. Loves the lore, but it's very, very brilliant. They're brilliant with builds and build theory crafting, along with Boots, who is like the master of all the like the little meta games. And Jedbro is just he's super positive, pro mental health content creator, and is actually a therapist. He does like he works with clients from in the US, and he's just a genuinely wonderful, decent human being, who also happens to be a Guild Wars 2 content creator and is great at it. So yeah, I'm very lucky they've taken me under their wing. My little weird VTubing avatar, which is animated, boop, fully. Hopefully it's still working. I do tend to ignore it unless I'm like using it to chat, and then I've got lots of animations that I can do with her. For example, there we go. there are things that I can do, and I've got a little fire emoji and a no emoji, and just things that I can have fun with when I'm on the live stream, so that it's not just a a talking head, which I like. Special for casual knowledge. Oh, I really appreciate that. I can. Poor Jedbro, he has to corral me, because I'll just talk endlessly about the lore. That's my bad, really. Okay, so I need to pop over to Dragonfall, and wouldn't it be fortuitous if I caught a bridge? That would be pretty amazing, but I doubt that I will. I never hold out hope for that. Okay. Let's see. Activated the waypoint at the start. No, I have totally missed the things. So I think it's down the lanes where we can get the bits and pieces. It's funny you talk about you writing about your characters and the Farrar, and so Farina, which is an awesome like lore sport. I would love to get back to doing some role-playing stuff. So if you guys have stories that you would like to be narrated and like brought to life a bit, I would genuinely love to get back into doing that kind of thing. That would be so much fun. I miss the role-playing. I used to do a huge amount of role-playing in the early years of the game. And I would love to get back to it. I used to like publish lots of different stories from role players around the community, and it was just amazing. There was a whole like ministry section that was just fantastic. I couldn't, the depth of the storytelling, and they'd have in-game events, and it was awesome. I know that Dee is actually a fantastic role player and is heavily involved in that community as well. Am I missing? There is still role playing in Guild Wars, but I don't know. I feel like the mega servers serve gameplay really, really well, but I'm not entirely convinced that they're great for those kind of little niche communities. You know? I know that we used to do it over... There was a website basically dedicated to role-playing. And when the game first started, a bunch of us, we decided which servers the role players were going to go to on EU and the US. And it was Pike and Square for the EU, and the Tarnished Coast. Oh, there it is. Okay. And the Tarnished Coast for US servers. And we did that for a very long time. But with the server melding and meshing and then you can't really do it. As you can see, I've done quite well with the armor. I've got all of them apart from the gloves, which I need the bridge thing for. So I've got one more thing to collect in that respect. I'm gonna have to Google where the heck I'm supposed to get these bits and pieces from. The stupid brain is not working. I found it really hard To find role playing, and I remember doing some sewer role playing in the beginning, but then I just kind of died away. Honestly, I can almost guarantee you, although I don't know any off the top of my head, that there are dedicated guilds to this. I mean, there's a music guild, there's Wings, which does all the like the amazing like trick flying stuff. So there will be guilds on both EU and US that are just dedicated to role playing. There will be a Discord server in the dusty annals of the internet where it will be nothing but wall-to-wall role playing for Guild Wars 2. You can guarantee it. It's like alien life. You may not be able to see it, but it's pretty much a probability that back from lurking. Ah, D, you see, am I correct, D? Is there a quiet but dedicated role playing community hidden in the annals? Oh, we are talking about RP. So Wildflower is looking for role playing in the game, and I would imagine, yes, there we go. Yeah, yes, there is. You see, there we go. There absolutely is. Honestly, if you've got links, chuck them in for anyone, for Discords and guilds and resources and anything else, because role playing was such a massive thing for me when I first started. I'm sad that I think the massive server meshing has messed it all up. Hey Namira, welcome to the stream. Join my ERP. Hey Zero. If you are brave enough in this day and age to run an erotic role-playing group, then hats off to you, sir, because I guarantee that you've made some government list somewhere. You are taking your life into your own hands. Good luck, though. Good luck with that. I remember, oh my god, so I remember when I was running the Krytan Herald role-playing newspaper, and guilds would literally advertise. They would come with an advertisement and they'd say, look, we're doing this event, or we want to do like promotion of the guild. Can you run an advertisement on the pages? And I'm like, yeah, absolutely. So it really was like advertising for real world players and real world guilds in this newspaper. And a gentleman got in touch with me because he wanted to promote his how can I put this, gentleman's club with courtesan style. Okay. And I'm like, have you taken leave of your senses? This game you can be 12 years old and play this game. So no, I cannot help you, sir. You must take your business elsewhere. So yeah, be careful out there, kids. Yeah, there you go. RP Guild on the EU. Oh my, yes. I was like, I mean, it sounded quite fun, to be honest. I don't think that they were actually ERPing. I think he was trying to have a kind of like Bullingdon kind of club going on, or like a role play for the upper crust, but it just came across as very strip club to me, and I was like, I don't know, I don't want to know. I'm out. So there you go. I can't find this thing. Shh, dirt balls. I can't find where I'm supposed to exchange this stuff. If it's on the map, I am oblivious. Genuinely.
Think you're on some kind of science junket? I'll have you know.
Someone's getting told off. There's also a bunch of smaller guilds hidden around here and there, and those two are the biggest and a good starting place. Thank you very much. Thank you guys. I really appreciate the love. Oh, If your language is not English, you can ask your community for an RP guild. I mean, sometimes, I have to admit, sometimes what you're looking for, what you want there to be is just not there. So sometimes you just have to kind of make it yourself. which can be kind of a daunting experience, but worth it in the end. You know, sometimes you just have to kind of set things up yourself and just run with it and hope that it goes well. I've actually, so Corey and Dee are my D&D buddies. We have a Thursday night D&D most weeks, which is lovely. Yeah, D&D for everybody. That's what we want. Okay, I'm just running around again and talking to the chat, so I need to get on with what I'm doing. Yay! I love you too, hon. You're amazing. Oh, it's so nice. We had such a nice time at Guild Missions as well. We're deciding to set up as... Sorry, if you've been here a while, we're deciding to set up a kind of a raid training guild for the Krytan Herald Guild. A raid training group for the Krytan Herald Guild, should I say. And yeah, I'm really looking forward to that. Pitch an idea for a necro-only ERP guild called Necrom. Guys, that's golden. That is golden. That is worth being on a watch list for right there. That is amazing. You do you, boo. Let me know how it goes. But I love that. Okay. I've got to do a starter guide us. Oh, that's so much stuff. Oh my gosh. Oh wow. Okay. So, Visions of Istan. 6 to make. I'm going to do fractals now and give you chalice and the try. So, oh, that's very sweet. Just a heads up if you can. Yeah, I will. So if I don't have it done in the next couple of weeks, I will bother you. I promise I will bother you. And if you wanna friend me, anyone wants to friend me in game. Let me see. That's my moniker. I'll stick it in the chat. So that's Fornax 7928. That's me. That's my moniker. Fornax.7928. Fornax the constellation, not Fornax the other thing. If you know, you know. And yeah, friend me and we can mess about in game together. I've got to decide what I'm doing. I'm just running around. I'm doing that thing where my brain just wants me to run around in circles. So return to the domain of Istan. So episode 4. Let's have a look. Complete 3 renowned hearts. I can do that. That I can do. Let's go to Istan. Simple things, you see? Just eat that elephant. One deliciously lumpy bite at a time. I don't eat elephants. I'm vegan, but it's fine. Okay. You've been looking for a stable raid group for a long time. I mean, it'll be a raid training group, but I mean, all that will be required of people, I think, is patience and the willingness to run builds which are appropriate. Okay, let's find a renowned heart. Am I in Istan? I am not in Istan. That's Istan. I was in Jahai. I need to blow my nose, so I will save the stream that.
We won't suffer, you filth.
Okay, there we go. Okay, let's have a look. Oh. Okay, I think we're probably right on a heart. Oh, someone's down. Let's go and get that downed player, shall we? I hate to leave anybody kind of on a map. Oh, he's doing a bounty. Are they up? Oh, they must be up. Come on. Oh, okay. Oh, this one is a complete nutcracker suite. It really is. Yeah. Is the player up? The player is up. Oh, don't stand in the fire. Oh, someone's kindly enough done that.
It started out as a corpse, and now it's a corpse again.
Let's get my little thing up.
I call upon your power.
Control, no spells. It's such a cheat. I feel like I'm cheating every time I use a long range weapon. Honestly, it's nope. Don't.
Standing. Barely.
How are people doing? Oh. Oh.
I call
Come on.
upon me out.
To battle again.
Oof. Okay. Hit it like you mean it. Oh. Oh, ow, 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 ow. Oh my god, there's so much damage. On the floor. Oh, shit balls.
You will obey.
Okay, let's see if we can just throw some. I stood in the fire too long. That's what happened. How on earth, where are you supposed to stand to not be, like, ravaged by that? That is crazy.
Replenishing.
They have to give you somewhere that you can stand that isn't, you know, setting your eyelashes on fire. That just seems reasonable. Hello.
Time to do some real damage.
Chunky? That's so cute. Chunky. If I've pronounced it wrong, please forgive a noob. Want me to scout for bridge event? You would be... I don't want you to take up your time, hon. That is incredibly sweet of you to offer. But honestly, it's fine. I've resigned myself to this undertaking being one of a lifetime, perhaps. I mean, at least for the legendary armor, I've pretty much got a set path. I collect my tokens. I do my World v World, and it's kind of like it's going to take me a couple of months to do that. So I've got a kind of endpoint in mind. Can I target the thing, please? That would be lovely. Oh. I don't think we've got any.
Replenishing.
Oof. Yeah, that's fair. Can I suck the life out of anybody? Oh, thank you. Shit. Am I off the... Is that a... There is a strange, like, some of these bosses are incredibly, like, straightforward, and others are just as hard as a coffin nail, man. Oh, we're actually being able to hit him. That's nice. Oh, ow. I mean, I spoke too soon. Do you feel like having a main, or do you just have... I'm just an alcoholic, I guess. I do feel like I've got a couple of mains. So I have shirt balls. I have Fornax here. I should be in the outer rim. I have wow. I have Fornax here, who is my necromancer, whom I tend to do most of the content on because she's so robust. Where the hell is he? Where did he go? Where did he go? Where are you? Oh my god. I would give my right testicle for sticky targets. Anyway, and then I feel like Asphodelis was the first character that I made, the first character that I played through the game. So I feel like she's like my spiritual main, but I guess that's how I feel. And yeah, so I would say, but yeah, I mean, thing is, I love all my characters. My the ranger that you see, she's actually what I raid on because she is a druid, and I really love to do support. So I guess if you'd have asked me at the beginning of the game, it would have been Asphodelis. And if you'd asked me when I was playing through Heart of Thorns, I would have said that my Necromancer was my main. But now there's so many different game types, I kind of feel like I have a character that I play on each of them. Which I guess is a long-winded way of saying I guess I don't have a main. Maybe. Perhaps. Also, welcome to the stream, Tangent. Okay. Oh, people are hungry. Let me find a heart. Are there hearts? Where are the hearts? Yeah. It's like I feel like I have like a guild for each of the game types that I do as well. It's not so, yeah, it doesn't feel like other games that I play, to be honest. Like in Final Fantasy, I have one character, and of course, because of how the game works, it very much feels like you have a main and that's it. I keep doing, I'm pressing the wrong button. And that's what you have. And because of how Final Fantasy works, it's your legion, so many and one, so you can have all the different types of professions that are possible to play on the one character, and real damage. You really can have a main. But I feel like because of all the different like diversity of game types in Guild Wars 2, I think you'd be hard pressed to find anyone who just nowadays just plays one character. I think that must be incredibly rare. Yeah, I have that fun. I there's many things that I think are really great about Final Fantasy. But my problem is I'm stuck on a raid that I have to do. I've got to do Barbarici, and it's a super difficult raid, and I'm a healer, and I've got to go in and I've got to inconvenience the rest of the raid because I don't know how, because I haven't played it before, and it's one thing to kind of watch the encounter, and it's another thing to jump on and like disadvantage other people by your let go, sweetie, let go, go down, because you don't know what you're doing. If you see what I mean. I don't have enough juice to get above this wall. Oh. I'm gonna have to... I think I'm gonna do it with my bunny if I can. Can I bunny? I cannot bunny. Shirt balls. There is I think there is a... Oh! I'm digging in the wrong place. Okay. So I've just got to find a heart to do here. Got distracted again. Get your main Weaver, but I don't use, which is the first character I created. Yeah, exactly. So day one, actually, I mean, so I created a version of Asphodelis in the betas of the game, when we were just trying out different. Before the game actually launched. Yeah, I kind of love Asphodelis,
courtesy of the Sun Spears.
but I'm just so terrible at playing her. I'm just so terrible at playing her now. I spend like 60% of my time on the floor as an elementalist. It's kind of sad. I'm used to the kind of the robustness. I can be super lazy on my necromancer and kind of get away with it most of the time. Did you do the heart by the pirates up north? Let me have a look. I haven't. Okay, we'll go there. I will have a look. Let us have a look. I can smell food. I smell delicious food cooking from the kitchen. So I might have to stop the stream and go and eat something and then come back a bit later. Because, oh my god, that smells so good. But I will wander around. We'll do one more heart and then I might pop off, grab something to eat, and then come back with a Worldy World portion of the stream today. Oh. Piss off. Spooky. You can watch, you can if the spirit moves you, you can come and watch me incompetently play a firebrand in Worldy World. I've actually tempted one of my guildmates over to my Worldy World guild. If you want to join the guild, you must be on Pike and Square. Okay. Let's see, I've got my chat hiding. Okay, I can see the hearts now. I had my chat in the wrong place. I'm going to move my chat so that I could actually see what I'm doing, which would probably help, wouldn't it? Thank you for the follow, I'm going to say. Thank you for the follow. I can't see it. Your name should be in the center of the screen. I'm going to fix that, I promise. Thank you so much. I appreciate and love that you followed me.
Show me your worst, hero.
Now let's murder some pirates. Again, thank you for the love, and I hope you enjoy the slightly lopsided spam in the center of my screen. Honestly, I don't know what I did. I'm going to have to reset the damn thing.
Filthy landlubber.
Yeah. I don't know why. I don't know how I messed it up. Oh, I'm in the water. That can't be good. No, I remember that there's piranha in the water at some point, so I don't want to do that. Okay. How would you guys... So we're getting these shorter, more focused expansions. How would you guys feel about having like a pirate expansion? Would you like that? Oh, Brotherhood of Blub. Yes, there is a Brotherhood. There is a Brotherhood of Blub YouTube channel, and the advert for the Worldy World event was made by me. I've got to do like a general advertisement for the guild, but I mean they're almost at max anyway. I think it's like 490 odd members of the guild. So.
You got dirty water in my drink.
Oh, dirty water in your drink. That sounds pretty bad, actually. Sounds like a way to get dysentery. Don't do that. It's not good. Pirates. I like pirates. I've always been quite a fan of like the piratey theme. Just imagine like all the different like skins we could get. And we could go into the unending sea, and there could be like discovering sea monsters. We could like go after the oh my god, what are they called? Oh, I made a whole video about them. May your steps be relentless. Oh, why is my brain blanking? Guys, help me. What are they called? Sahar and the okay, I'm gonna have to Google it. I can't not Google it. Thank you, Dee. The Lagos. Oh my god, I made a whole video about the Lagos and it fell out of my brain. Just imagine, so pirates, open sea, in the Sea of Sorrows or on the unending sea, right? And then I'm just gonna go find someone to murder. And then we like stumble upon the Lagos like homelands, and we have like a whole subterranean adventure where we discover about how their society works and the different houses and the creed and all the rest. That would be like, oh, I would love that. Oh, yummy, yummy law. Of course, a lot of people want to find out what happened to the other Silvari. So, what did Malik make it? Is there other Silvari in other trees? That would be awesome to find out the fate of Malik, and also like the fate of the race itself, because we don't know what's going to happen. We don't know how recovered or not the Pale Tree is. We know that she was in and out. So are they going to evolve? Because at the moment they can't independently procreate. I would like to see that. I would also like to find out about the connection between the Coden and the Norn. Are they actually kin? Are they actually cousins? A Norn actually Coden who have taken human form, and kind of lost their connection with Coda? That would be like very interesting as well. Guild Wars 2 Waterworld, yes, yeah. Kevin Costner being optional. And no maps on small children. I feel like that's not good. I don't think we should be skinning small children. We should leave that to the Republicans. Oh god, the news is so depressing. This is why escapism is so important, especially in difficult times when things are very, very bad. It's very important. You can't ignore what's happening, and you shouldn't be a bystander, but it's super important that you take the time to do things that give you happiness and joy. There is absolutely, that's a preserving factor as a person, as a player. You need to do things that make you happy, and you shouldn't be kind of bullied or ashamed of those things. I think especially for older generations, I don't think that they kind of get gaming. The thing that's kind of worked for me to help to explain to older people is that you like golf. You'll go on a golfing holiday. That's a game, but it's nothing serious. But you give it time. It occupies your thoughts. You know. And gaming is just like climbing into the pages of a book often, except that it's the story is alive, you know? I think he's stuck in the wall. Are you getting out of the wall? Are you gonna be... How you doing? You're super stuck in that wall. Oh my goodness. Poor guy, he can't get out. Oh, they're up. Hello.
Time to do some real damage.
Filthy landlubber.
So there could be a common ancestor with humans? No, so humans, so that's another expansion I'd like to see, because humans are not from Tyria. I'd like to see where the Forgotten went as well. But sorry, humans are not from Tyria. They're from another place in the mist, and they were brought here by the human gods. So I would love to find out what chased us, what chased humans from their home world, why they kind of landed in Tyria, and are we going to get to meet the big bad that chased them away from their home world? I mean, that would be pretty awesome. I don't understand why playing a necromancer you have to have like a darker interface when you go into your shroud. I don't like that. Oh yes, especially if you do role playing with the games. Yeah, I mean people have older people who didn't grow up gaming have very like strange ideas about what gaming is, and it's a kind of a very narrow bandwidth of it's all GTA, and it's genuinely, it's nice. I mean, I've introduced quite a few older people to gaming and its stock, and they've kind of had a complete paradigm shift. So it is possible to kind of evangelize for the hobby and just, you know, show people that it's not all like, you know, not there's anything wrong with Fortnite, but you can have a lot of substance and fantastic storytelling with depth that you struggle to do in any other medium, because, for example, so movies are wonderful, but you're super time constrained, and there's no choice, and it's a very passive experience. But in games and in gaming, you can tell a story that is incredibly immersive, that you feel like you have agency in, that you can pay attention to the parts of the story that you're interested in and the characters that you're interested in. And it gives you the opportunity to kind of almost walk in another person's shoes. Walking under the person's feet. That's a different type of video game. And I think that's so needed right now. There's so much division, and there's so much misunderstanding, and there's so much kind of like assumptions and preconceptions. And I feel like walking a mile in another person's shoes, seeing the world and like looking at ideas completely abstractly, you know. That's why science fiction is so wonderful, because it allows people to look at concepts and social ideas without any kind of personal context, so they don't have a dog in the race, and then they can really see, do they agree with it? Do they think it's just? Do they think it's fair when they see it in the abstract, sort of stripped of tribalism, which is super important. Books and magazines are actually a thing to do. Yeah, I mean, if you're lucky enough to be able to create a lot with your create images with your mind, I'm unfortunately, are they underneath shirt balls? I am not able to do that. I have oh, there he is. I have aphantasia, so I can't make images in my head. Oh, did I miss it? I can't make images in my head. Which is annoying. And also annoying for the D&D Dungeon Master, because he has to do a lot of pictures for me, because I can't imagine stuff like that. I don't recommend aphantasia. It is not fun. But it's something that I have, and my daughter has it as well. So, not good. What am I doing with this heart? It's coming slowly. I'm sure I should be doing other things. I think there are other things I can do, but I find it quite peaceable to run around murdering. It's very simple. Also, sorry there for getting a bit evangelical about storytelling and stuff. I have a huge passion for like changing hearts and minds with a good narrative. Okay, so there you go. Okay, I'm going to. I think there's a drinking game I can do in here. So, the bucket. Are there drunk people on the floor? There could be drunk people on the floor. Yep. Okay. There we go. Been a while since I've thrown a bucket of water over everybody. Ooh. Oh, okay. Okay. Oh, I'm slightly on fire now. That's not a good sign.
I can't believe you're still standing. This one here's got an iron stomach.
Ha yeah! Woo!
Yeah, that's good. I love the fact that I have like a shit ton of conditions on me. Oh, thank you for the follow. Sorry for the positioning. Okay. And bucket of water. Let's find someone passed out. Wow. Okay, that didn't work. Just imagine being so baked that you've just fallen asleep on the sidewalk. I mean, that's... There we go. I have done the heart. That's 1 of 3. Yay. Okay, I am absolutely starving, so I'm going to stop here. I'm going to come back in about an hour, maybe an hour and a half, and I'm going to do a Wool v World stream. But I need to rest my voice and feed my belly, so you have to forgive me. I will, however... Oh, crouched. Oh, yay. Okay, let's get as much of that as we can. How many each can we get? That just the one. Okay, then. That's fine. However, I will... Time for lunch. Yeah, I'm so hungry. I will find some lovely streamer for you guys to say hello to, who's streaming Guild Wars 2 today. Let's have a look-see. Let us have a look. Just chatting. Guild Wars 2. Let's see. Oh. So I'm gonna hand you over to Ukraini, and I hope that you have a wonderful time and give them my love. I'm going to pop over and say hi, of course. But thank you so much. Oh, it's nice talking to you too, Namia. And I will enjoy my food, and I will be back. And please, big hugs to the streamer. Okay, here we go. There we go.